The UN Security Council expanded its sanctions against North Korea on Friday, penalizing the country for its repeated missile tests this year. The resolution, which was unanimously approved by the 15-country council, adds 14 people and 4 entities to a blacklist that brings with it a travel ban and asset freeze. China, a permanent Security Council member and longtime ally of North Korea, lent its yes vote to the resolution. Reuters reports China and APO's decision and comes after 5 weeks of negotiations between Washington and Beijing. North Korea and APO's careless behavior has left them isolated and Nikki Haley, U.S. ambassador to the UN, declared in a statement after the vote. And we will continue the pressure until North Korea stops its threats and provocations. The country has repeatedly violated a UN ban on ballistic missile tests, doing so even as recently as earlier this week. Those tests include a missile capable of reaching the U.S. mainland in Pacific Operation REGION and according to North Korea and APO's state news agency, at least. NPR and APO's Lauren Freya reports experts are less generous in estimating that MISSILE and APO's range, arguing it and APO's unlikely to reach farther than the U.S. territory of Guam. Still, the tests have been frequent enough to leave U.S. officials wary. Just a day or two after North Korea and APO's most recent test, the U.S. staged one of its own, shooting down a mock missile similar to the type North Korea might use. The expanded sanctions list includes a range of state officials and banking firms, the BBC reports, and among the 14 North Korean officials is Cho Il-yu, who leads PYONGYA and APO's foreign espionage operations. And the other blacklisted officials are senior members of North Korea and APO's WORKHRS and APO's party and heads of trading firms funding PYONGYA and APO's military program. And North Korea and APO's strategic rocket force, the Koryo Bank and 2 trading firms were also added to the list. And the Koryo Bank is linked to a party office that manages finances of North Korea and APO's top officials, including leader Kim Jong-un. And China and APO's public vote to penalize North Korea is a new chapter in what appears to be increasingly strained ties between the two. China banned coal from its next-door neighbor in February, dealing a blow to the country and APO's coal-dependent economy. And just last month, a state news agency in the north fired back that Pyongyang and will never beg for the maintenance of friendship with China. And meanwhile, China and APO's ambassador to the UN, Liu Jie, adopted a more conciliatory tone in a speech to the council Friday. And there is a critical window of opportunity for the nuclear issue of the peninsula to come back to the right track of seeking a settlement through dialogue and negotiations and he said, according to Reuters. And it is incumbent on all parties concerned to exercise restraint and to do more to help ease the tension and build mutual trust. And